Hello and welcome to Caves of Cud. We're in our final days of Roguelike month on the channel, and I figured we'd go out with a bang. And Caves of Cud is that bang that so many folks consider their favorite roguelike. And I thought we'd give it a try. So this is a sci-fi fantasy kind of roguelike where we're in like the distant future on Earth, and things are mutating, and things are sentient. There's like it's crazy. I think I don't know how to really explain this and correctly. So we're just gonna have to play the game and see for ourselves. For those of you that are not familiar with the game, I myself am rather new to the game, so hopefully we'll struggle along here together. But basically, the story is that we're just like in a distant future and kind of like post-apocalyptic slash. I don't know how to say it. Let's just play. How about that? So we have an option here. We can create new characters. We can just roll random folks. So there's a big part of this game that is creating our character. That's going to be probably the first half of this episode. So if you want to skip to the gameplay, probably just go to like minute 15 or something like that. So we have two choices though. We can choose a mutated human, which is like I said before, humans have mutated and they have all kinds of different abilities that we can do, and or our other choice is to play true kin, which would be like that means basically they are the pure blood humans that don't have any mutations, but they have other bonus skills and things. And but we're gonna play a mutated human because that's where the fun is. That, and I've never played a true kin before, so let's try this out. So we'll start out by selecting our abilities or our attributes. And we can see what they do here and how they help us out. We know strength does damage, agility does attacks and defense. We have toughness, which will give us hit point regen, which is going to be important. We have intelligence, which determines the number of skill points, and ability, and how we can like look at things and try to figure out what they are. So we'll put some points into that. Willpower is at the rate that we can use our mental mutations. So we have two different kinds of mutations. We have a mental and we have physical mutations. And basically these are like our abilities, our powers. And that's where willpower will come in. It also has to do with our hit point regeneration rate, which is both that and toughness. We're going to put these both up to like 14. Ego is the potency of our mental mutations. So we'll do a little bit of that. I'm not sure what kind of mutations we're going to do. I probably should, like plan this out, but where's the fun in that? So I'm going to do a little bit more willpower. I think I'm going to stick with something kind of safe and something I'm comfortable with, because I'm not an expert at this game by any means. So let's do something like that. I think is going to be okay. Yeah, I like it. So we're going to have 19 hit points, and we can see all of our abilities there. Next up, so now we're going to choose our mutations. We have different categories of mutations. Morphotypes. Whenever we level, there's a chance that we will mutate. And so like the character that you begin the game with will be different than what you will be later on in levels. You'll mutate, you'll get new powers and new abilities, you may lose some things, you may have some detrimental things happen to you. And we can sort of manipulate that here if we want to. We can choose Chimera, which means we will only get physical mutations, which would be something like this, where we have things like horns, or multiple arms, or a carapace, or we have claws, we have flaming hands. That would be a physical mutation. Esper would be mental mutations, which is things like telekinesis, clairvoyance, confusion. We can like beguile nearby creatures to have them like fight for us. That would be a mental mutation. Or we also have unstable genome, which you can see costs us 3 points, which we have 12 points total to spend right now. The unstable genome, you gain an extra mutation, but it doesn't manifest right away. Whenever you gain a level, there's a 33% chance that your genome destabilizes, and you get to choose from 3 random mutations. So each time we level, there's a chance we might get something crazy. And I like it. Let's do it. So we're going to put... what happens if we put more points into that? I don't know what that does. Interesting. We'll put some points. We may take those out. We'll see what all we can find here. We also have defects. So we can put defects in, which will give us points back. Like, for instance, we could give ourselves a beak. Your face bears an unsightly beak. -1 ego. But you can't wear anything on your face because there's a giant beak in your way, but birds like you, so that's something. We also could have brittle bones, which sounds like a terrible idea for an adventurer. Hemophilia. Hooks for feet. You have hooks for feet. Your movement speed is reduced by 10. You cannot wear shoes. I played Spontaneous Combustion one of these times, and it didn't go well. I was just cruising around in the caves, and I burst into flames, and I died. So we're not going to pick that one. We can also do amphibious, where frogs like us if we're amphibious. And we also have mental defects, which would be like, evil twin, acting on some inscrutable impulse. A parallel version of yourself travels through space and time to destroy you. Each time you embark on a new location, there's a small chance that a parallel version of yourself has tracked you down and attempts to destroy you. Yes, that's what we want. We can also have amnesia, where we just forget things. Blinking tick, where we just like teleport around. These are fantastic. So that gives us up to 12 points. I'm thinking we do... So a carapace would just give us, like, natural armor. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't wear armor if we have that. Tortoises will like us. We like to have, like, a big shell on our back. So we'll be good friends with the turtles, I guess. Double-muscled, flaming hands. It's 5 points, but that gives us, like, a burning hands skill. We can also do horns. Every time we attack, there's a chance we're going to gore our opponent. I kind of like the idea of that. We can't wear helmets. But antelopes and goat folk will like us. Sure, that's a good one. Night vision. We want that so we don't have to carry a torch around. Photosynthetic skin. You replenish yourself by absorbing light from the sun through your hearty green skin. You require sunlight instead of food. Interesting. You may bask in sunlight to regain 1d4 hit points every 100 rounds. I kind of like the idea of that. Let's do it. We also have quills, which will give us... If I do quills, can I do... Oh, I can't do carapace if I do quills. So we have 300 quills on our body. We may expel 10% of them in a burst around ourselves for a d3 damage, and we regen them later on. We can't wear armor if we have this, but there's also a chance that if someone attacks us, creatures attacking you in melee may impale themselves on your quills. I like the sound of that as well. So we have horns, we also have quills, we have photosynthetic skin. We didn't pick anything mental, did we? Let's do clairvoyance. You know, I kind of want the beguiling one. Let me switch out. I'm going to lose the quills because I can wear armor if I have that. Spinnerets, we can make webs. We can have a stinger with venom. Ooh, that might be good. We could have a stinger and horns. Let's do beguiling. I can like beguile a local nearby creature to serve me loyally. He'll like he'll run around with me and help me out. We also have disintegration. Disintegrate nearby matter. Ooh. Well, that sounds like something I want. Force wall, kindle. We can make fire. I want the disintegration. Yeah, of course. Okay, and next step, the last step for our character creation was we get to select calling. This is kind of like our class, where it's going to give us a few abilities. You can see what they do. It gives us more attributes and some skills. And we'll go a little bit more into this a little later. I'm not really sure about how all of these play out. But I have played with the Water Vine Farmer, which, you know, it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. I didn't take the quills, did I? But I have the photosynthetic skin, so I'm like a plant man already. It gives me a little bit of toughness, and it gives me some skills as well. Plus, the villagers of Joppa like me, so I guess that's something. Let's choose that. All right, so we have an unstable genome. Oh, I did pick that one. I forgot. I thought I took that off. Horn, night vision, photosynthetic skin, beguiling, disintegration, and we also have an evil twin out there somewhere who wants to kill us. Let's save it. Give this build a name. Okay. Let's begin. Oh, I have to come up with a name. So, what am I going to come up with? I'm like Nookthorn. Because I'm like a plant man, but I have horns. Yeah, that's me. Nookthorn. Alright, so on the 13th of Kizu-Ux, you arrived at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Mograyi, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of Viridian water vine. There are huts wrought from rock salt and brine stalk. On the horizon, Cud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways into the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribboned sky. So we do have a help menu if we want to, like 10 things you should do before you start playing, that kind of thing. But let's just go over what we've got here. So I am this green guy here. This is Nookthorn with his looks like he's got a pitchfork there. We got in sort of a village here. We got some little braziers out there. We got this this white guy as some sort of zealot dude. We have Mehmet right here. We can take a look at him in just a second. We can hit L and we can look. There's Nookthorn. There I am. I have a woven tunic, a horn, and a iron vine reaper, which we'll look at in just a second. Mehmet, which is that red guy we were looking at a second ago. Years of the desert have taken their toll on his body, but he commands your ear with his voice like few other men, and you wonder what sovereignty he might have come to were he not born a moisture farmer. So he's loved by the villagers of Joppa, and these is something that always is randomly generated, sort of a procedurally generated thing. He's disliked by the Glow Whites for ruining the festival of Ut Yara Ux, oh you Mehmet, and disliked by the Meteorite in Cyan Kith for casting doubt on their beliefs. Okay, so there's Mehmet. Yeah, so there's the procedural generation has like different backstories that get kind of thrown in here, which is kind of cool. We can look at our character. Here's our character screen here. Once we level up, we'll add some new mutation bonuses and things like that. Here's our skills. We have some axe proficiency, it looks like. We have harvestry. We have wayfaring we can find. We'll go over this a bit more. I mean, there's a lot to this, and I don't know half of it, but we'll go through it once we level up. Inventory. We have vine wafers, which is what we eat. Is a knot of bark swollen with moisture and cold from the water vine, the gift of Agraria. We also have some witchfork bark, which is the flake of witchfork bark. The inside shimmers with silvery light and smells faintly of myrrh. We also have some torches, which I have night vision, right? Didn't I pick night vision? I don't remember what I picked. How am I supposed to? Yeah, night vision. So we actually don't need those torches. We can sell those. And I have a tunic on my body. I have the horn on my head. And I have a farmer's token in my hand for some reason. And I also have an iron vine reaper, which is a long flexible shaft topped with a wicked curved blade used to flay the long water vine hides, a potentially dangerous weapon in skilled hands. Which, I guess that's me, skilled hands. And you can see over this way we have these things are the vines, the water vines that we're looking at. We have some water vine farmers out here, like me. These are my kind of people. First, let's chat with old Mehmet here. Live and drink, friend. May you find shade in Joppa. What can you tell me about Joppa? It'd be wise to speak with Elder Iridad. Look for his hut to the north. Well, I'm looking for some work. There's some critters eating our water vine. Farouk claims he saw one slinking around a vine patch. Ugly little thing, he says. Pale white, 8 legs, and ear-splitting whine. I noticed a bit of red dirt in the water vine pool, the same we find in the soil at a nearby cave to the north we call Red Rock. Travel to Red Rock and kill as many of these critters as you can. Bring back the corpse of one, too. Elder Iridad will reward your efforts. I will do as you ask, Mehmet. Okay, so we're going to... Our first quest, we're going to go venture to Red Rock and get some of the guys. So let's go talk to this guy. This is Zealot of the 6-Day Stilt. He preaches the Chromaic gospel of the mechanimists. Precious saliva flies from his cracked lips, but he's too wrapped in the music of his words to notice. So he's just in here, like, chanting and stuff, whatever. Wanderer, orphan of the salt, hear me. To the north and to the west, through the great salt desert, the 6-Day Stilt splits the earth in two. Seek there the grandeur of Shekinah, first among fathers. Release yourself from the burden that chrome bears on your sickly flesh. It's not sickly, it's just a little green. Go now. Why should I go there? What's there? Deliverance awaits for all pilgrims. At the site, you will find the cathedral, magnificent in its splendor. There are statues erected in honor of the Argent Fathers. There are sublime reliefs depicting our most cherished occasions. Here, too, the wisdom of Eshelstalt the second, our highest priest, and make a donation at the sacred well. Worship at the light sculpture of Shekinah himself. You will find other pilgrims among the merchant tents at the Stilt Grounds Bazaar. Other converts and priests, you will be among friends. I waste precious spit on your stilt. No, but you know what? I like friends. Let's go there. Okay, so Mehmet told me to come up here to this hut to the north to go check out this elder guy, so we can do that. Who's this? Oh, Warden Ulreg says, ain't they wishin' they heart get pumpin'? Move long if they do. That's what he says, I guess. And, hello, cat. You pet Sisyphus for good luck. Sisyphus says, meow. You start to glow. Excellent. Alright, Elder Iridad, live and drink, Wayfarer. Welcome to the Oasis of Joppa. Here you will find shade and victual, along with other provisions, to help you better scour the rust caves for treasure. Above all else, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirsts. Tell me about this place. It's an oasis hamlet nestled between the eastern reaches of the Great Salt Plains and the jungles of Cud. We are a community of water vine farmers. These groves lie along some of the few tracts of land tame enough to grow water vine. Hey, I'm a water vine farmer. Cud is a strange and terrifying mesa to the northeast. Her tainted rivers breed life in all its motley forms. Her poison jungles shelter priceless relics of a forgotten past. But that is just the half of it. For Cud's most precious treasures and her most hideous children lie within the innumerable chrome caverns beneath the scarlet loam. To ply those silver hollows, a spry adventurer's dream. The years have wizened me beyond such foolish ambitions, but you be not deterred so. Okay. I won't be deterred. So, the first thing we're supposed to do in this game is, basically we're going to rob the town. We're going to come in here, and we're going to shut that door. Don't leave the door open. The first time I played this, I made that mistake, and I was murdered by Mimit. But we're going to shut that door, and we're going to go, scrounging around in this, this here chest. Burnt capacitor, eh? We have nothing to see here. Yeah, piety is compelling me. So I'm going to shut that door, and, go check out this one. Not owned by you, are you sure? Yeah. Take some arrows. We got some crocossins. Those are like moccasins, but made out of crocodiles. Leather cloak, water skin. Okay. Nothing to see here. Just out robbing the town. Oop, close that door. Weird artifact, eh? Let's look at it. You make some progress understanding the poison gas grenade Mark 1. Ooh, okay. We also have a staff. I'll take that. Another short bow and a factor microchip. One of those classes that we can choose is Tinkerer. And we can also get skills in it. I guess we can build things out of it. Let's talk to old Camel Man over here. Hello, Dromad Merchant. Welcome, human. What do you desire? What kind of creature are you? I'm a Dromad human. Assault Strider. So, let's trade. Let me put on the things that I want to put on first. Did I get something better for this? No. Just the tunic. We got something for our feet, though. We got some crocossins. Nothing for gloves. And we have the Vine Reaper. In our other hand, we have the Farmer's Token, which is kind of ridiculous. We're going to carry... Can we carry the staff? Yeah, staff in one hand, Vine Reaper in the other. That's cool. And I think we're good. Okay, so let's chat, buddy. You. I'm going to sell you... I can put my cloak on. Oh, let's look at that weird artifact, too. I don't need the torches. You can have those. I'll keep the bandages. A Farmer's Token over 70 gold. Ooh. I'm not sure why I want the Farmer's Token. I'm not sure what it does for me, actually. We have these things that we can sell also. I'm not sure if we want those, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them because I don't actually know. We could buy things from him. He has some sturdy leather moccasins. Small violet tube. He has some leather armor we could buy. Some chainmail for 89, which we can't afford. He also has some shotgun shells. He has some arrows. I will take your arrows, actually. What else do you have here? You got a bit of food. You got some torches, bandages. Nothing cool about the weapons. There's a short bow, a musket, eh? And a buckler. I wonder if I should take the buckler. 17 bucks. Yeah, I will do that. Pony up 2 drams of fresh water to even out trade. Yes. Water is what we trade around in these parts. We're in the desert here. So we're going to remove the staff and put on a buckler. Can I put the buckler on my arm? Does that work? It does work. Excellent. And then we had something for our back. A cloak. Okay. Okay. And missile weapon. Short bow. Load it with arrows. Okay, there we go. We have a bow loaded with arrows. Okay. I think we were ready about ready to head out. Oh, let's go talk to the statue up here. Or look at the statue, I guess I should say. The Shrine of Kupatar, the Cerulean Amethyst. The shrine depicts the significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Kupatar. Deep in the wilds of House District Kalamor, Kupatar discovered the hamlet of Mippa. There, she befriended insects and dug into the Earth's strata. You discovered the location of Kalamor House. And received a new quest. Visit Kalamor House. Okay. So we need to go to Red Rock. Well, let's just go to Red Rock. Find the critters that are eating Joppa's water vine. Get a critter corpse. Return with a critter corpse. And we also need to make a pilgrimage up to that guy's temple. And travel to the historical site of Kalamor House. We also have different factions here. We can see the antelopes are okay with us. The dogs like us. Antelopes don't care about you. Well, I mean, they're okay. Arachnids really don't like us. We have horns, so someone likes us, right? I mean, that gives us 100. They kind of like us. You aren't welcome in their holy places. The antelope holy places. Yeah, antelopes have holy places. Alright. Hello, cat. So, one more stop here. What was that? I missed that. Your glow diminishes until it's extinguished. Oh. I'm not glowing anymore. Sign says go away. Well, let's talk to this guy. He sounds friendly. So he's kind of mumbling to himself. Is Argive here? Nothing a trace. Oh, I didn't notice you. That's because I was ignoring you. Must you disturb me? What are you, some sort of treasure hunter? At the very least, make yourself useful and bring me a knick-knack from one of the caves. I may reward you. There are caves everywhere, you dolt. This is Cud. Try the rust wells, just east of here. All right, I will bring you a knick-knack. I wanted to look at this weird artifact. Make some progress understanding the high explosive grenade Mark 1. Ooh. Okay. Sounds good to me. I don't think I have anything to trade you, do I? I'm not giving you my grenade. Sorry, buddy. So we'll go find him some things and give it to the guy. Hello, farmer. Fellow farmer, I mean. May the earth yield for us this season. I agree. Let's go talk to this cat real quick. Can you make me glow again? Hey, come back here. Start to glow. Excellent. Okay, let's venture out to the main world. So this is the big world. We are down here in the corner here at Joppa. Red Rock is right here. We have, I think that's the temple. It's either that or that. It says north and to the west of here. I think I haven't been there before. I think this is the temple that zealot wants us to go to. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go to Red Rock. I'm no longer glowing from the cat. So let's venture in the Red Rock here. You finished the step. Travel to Red Rock. Excellent. Gives us 50 experience. And now we're going to run around here. And we're going to find, as we can see, it's red because it's Red Rock. We're going to find some stairs down here to travel into the caves. And find these creatures that are eating my precious vines. There's the stairs. Venture on down here. Alright, what do we have here? We have a cave spider. Spindle-limbed, brown, and skittish, spins at home anxiously. And we have a giant amoeba, a mass of quivering gelatinous slime. You barely perceive the outline of something inside. He is hostile. Is the other guy hostile? He's hostile. Let's shoot the spider first. Take that, spider. Take that, spider. This amoeba's going to attack us. Oh, I didn't show you this. We have abilities. I didn't show the ability screen yet. So we have Bask, which I think is disabled because I'm underground, which is the one that allows me to gain hit points. It's my green skin sort of photosynthesis thing. We also have Beguile Creature. We can like make things join us and fight for us. I'm going to try that on the amoeba, actually. Disintegration, which is our amazing spell. We're going to put that at 2. Harvest, we can select harvest selected plants to receive items, and we can also sprint. So let's try to beguile this amoeba. Did we do it? No. I infuriated the giant amoeba. Now he's angry. Well, you know what that means? That means we're going to disintegrate the amoeba with 2. Too exhausted to... What? What did I just do? I don't know what I just did, but I did something to him. I don't know. I think I damaged him. I don't know what I did. The spider's badly wounded. How's the amoeba doing? He's injured. Let's just hit him. You can see my hit points over here. I'm at 11 of 21. And he's wounded. Get him. Get him. Kill him. Kill him. We got him. Okay, he dies. And we slip on the slime. Ouch. He's a very slimy amoeba. Hello, spider. I'm going to kill you. Alright, so we got a spider and amoeba down. We are heroes all... Oop. Not quite a hero yet. We have Snapjaw Scavenger. Tussocks of fur, dressed skin stretched over the top muscle. Upright it stands, but it looks ready to drop on the force. Its snout snarls, and its ears twitch. It barks, and its hyena tribesmen answer. So this guy is over... That's this guy right here. This guy we can beguile. I'm sure of it. Oh, come here. Come closer. No, he's infuriated now. Come on, beguile somebody. There we go, we killed him. We're going to pick up his bronze battle axe that he had and equip that. I think that's better than what I have, isn't it? I know it is. What was I using? I was using the Vine Reaper, which is 7 1d3, and I have 6 1d3. Oh, I guess my other one's better. The 7 is like the armor-piercing ability. D3 is damage. I got a beaded bracelet, though. Can I wear that? On, like, my arm? Yeah. Put the bracelet on. Yeah. That might work as a trinket to give to that guy. Let me sit here for a minute and heal up. Pass some time here and get our hit points back up. You can see my hit points over there on the side. Whoops. Slipping through the slime. We got a bat here. Bats are no worries. Ooh, what are you? You are Snapjaw Warrior. Can I beguile you? Did we do it? Oh, he ogles me lovingly. Excellent. I have a friend. Hello, friend. Alright, what are you? You're like a dragonfly? Yeah, he doesn't mind me, though. He's neutral. There's some fighting going on down there. Oh, he's going to get him. Get him! Get him! What kind of dude is that? That is a Snapjaw Brute, which we can fire our bow at. Keep on smacking him around. Okay, we got him. Let's pick up his gloves. Excellent. And, ooh, I will take that mace. That mace is better. And my friend here's not looking too healthy. We also need to put some gloves on. Hands. Put on those boarskin gloves. There we go. We're looking a little bit fancier. We've got a campfire down here. There's a lot of blood laying around. A bat. Oh, he's fighting bats. That's what was going on. My friend here is bloody. Ooh, there's 2 of them there. Can you fight them? Yeah, get him. Oh, good job. Ooh, very good job. I want the overalls. I'll take the moccasins. I can sell those. Ooh, a bronze 2-handed sword, eh? I'm kind of an axe guy, but that might be okay. I'm injured. Is there anything I can... we can try disintegration again, I guess. Oh, this guy hurts. This guy hurts a lot. Gained a level. Excellent. Level 2 now. We gained some points. We're going to pick up his club and his lacquered club. Now, let's level up. So, we have 66 skill points to spend. No attribute points, but we have 1 mutation point. What we can do here is we can, like, add points to this to make it better. So, our horns are level 1 right now. We can make it a level 2, which gives us 2d4 damage instead of 2d3. Or we could put it into the skin, which gets us to get hit points faster. Beguiling, we're better at doing this. Plus 10 bonus hit points. Let's do that. That's kind of a thing, I think. Or disintegration. Yeah, so 7x7 around self is what it does. It does this much damage to... Ooh, it does... Ooh, that's good. Costs 1 E... Oh, yes, we want that. Okay. Disintegration... Okay. Yeah. Oh, and these. So we have 66 skill points remaining, which may not be enough to do much. Most of these cost a little more. It was Cudgel, Butchery, we could get Persuasion, Short Blade, and Tactics. What are basic combat tactics? No penalty to DV when you spray. We'll wait until next level, I think, before we add something there. Yeah, because we can't charging strike if we go axes or whatever. Now I think we're fine. Okay, there's another guy here. Oh, you killed him already. I was going to disintegrate him. I will take his dagger, and I'll take his armor, which I think is better than mine. Yeah. The woolly armor. I think that's 2 armor, and then... I'm not sure what the other one means. I think it's something to do with, like, resistance. We have the... We're going to remove the mace. We're going to remove the staff, and we're going to wield the 2-handed sword. I think we can do that. Yeah. Hulking sword. Okay. Let's go downstairs. We should probably rest. We're not feeling very well. Good job, buddy. What are you? Oh, the shrine to Udokht, blessed babe of frogs. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient sultan Udokht. In 255, Udokht, blessed babe of frogs, the Bigmore Bane, the pest of Thomas, died of natural causes. She was 76. Well, that's an exciting story. I'm glad there's a shrine of her. If I do my disintegration, does it, like, hurt my friends, you think? Let's figure that out. It wears me out. Oh, it didn't kill him? It didn't kill you? Oh, I'm gonna die. 2 hit points. Go kill him, friend. There you go. Good job. Oh, my friend here gained a level. Good. Let's rest a bit and get some points back. And I guess it's just, I can't do anything to it. I can just look at it. Young ivory shark. I didn't see that. What are you doing? Hello. Bronze battle axe. Okay, I'll take that. Let's continue this way. Over here, what do we have here? A rock. Small boulder. Why is my friend not coming with me? Hey. Did I lose my thing with you? If I beguile you. We got him. He ogles me lovingly. Okay. I will take your short sword. I'm going to take that as well. Ouch. There we go. We got him. Got him. I want your furs, and I want your... Ooh, an engraved dagger. Ooh, a jewel-encrusted dagger. We're going to kind of load up and stuff here, and then we'll sell it eventually. What's that? Prickler doesn't penetrate. Oh, you have quills. Looking for the exit here. What's a, Oh, a Burnous. And dagger. Sure. Who's this guy? A warlord. Beat him down. Okay. Take his dagger. So many daggers. Oh, is there a wall there? There we go. We're just looking for the exit here. Let's go. Here we go. Next level. Alright. We are at 32 minutes already, so we're going to put a cut here and continue this tomorrow. So we can pick up his short sword. In a minute. Let me pick up his short sword and his sword. Alright. So thanks again for watching. Again, this is Caves of Cut. I will put a link in the description to the Steam page for this. This is in early access, technically. It's one of those games that, sort of like Dwarf Fortress, where it's just like... in a kind of a constant state of development. But anyways, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.